Hey guys, Sam from Manfa's Makes. How are you all? Welcome back to all my returners and hi to any newbies. It's so great to have you here. Please do stick around a while, and if you like what you see, give us a thumbie. They are free, so please forgive my voice today, guys. I am a little under the weather. I am very wheezy. I've got a chesty cough and a snotty nose and all those gross things that come with winter. And that is why I do not want to be on camera for today's video, so please forgive me, but you still get your content, you just don't see my face. So today we are going to do Magazine Monday, which is where I show you an issue of a magazine that I currently have a subscription for. The magazine I feature is Simply Crochet magazine, which is a UK publication. And there is a complete playlist on my channel which I will link down below for you in case you want to look at previous episodes. Because it's a UK publication, obviously all the patterns contained within are going to be in UK terms, so do bear that in mind. I live in the UK but I prefer US terms, so I have to convert them myself, but it really is a lovely little magazine to look at. And you guys across the pond, you get your editions as well, although I do believe you're slightly behind in the edition number because it takes so much longer to get to you. You can get a subscription whether you're overseas or not, and failing that you can get ebook versions as well. So as you can see, there was quite a few freebies with this one. There was a flexible Tunisian crochet hook here. It's a nice little freebie there. Sorry for the glare, the lighting's not going to be great, guys, but it's better than seeing my mush today, I can assure you. Yeah, nice little freebie, because another freebie we got is this extra little pamphlet here, and it's Tunisian homewares, clothing, accessories and homewares. There's 2 luxury cabled blanket and cushion sets to make, 4 patterns, each with different types of Tunisian cables. Please excuse the dog wandering around, not settling. He does it every time I film, but hopefully he's found a comfy spot now. So there we go. So here is this one. You can see the 2 blue pieces here, and there are the grey and pink set here as well. And it is another full booklet here, and it's all about Tunisian cables. Now, I have only tried Tunisian once, maybe twice. It wasn't for me, but I will reinvestigate it as I think I need to give it a bit more of a chance. So here is Under the Waves. Hook up this thick cabled cushion and blanket set by Sandy Walker. It's the ultimate make for texture lovers. And there is a closer picture of the cabling there. I'm just going to take it off camera a second, guys, because I don't want to show you any of the pattern. There is a better picture of the pillow or cushion there, guys. And there we go. And a better picture of the blanket. There we are. Nice size. So yes, I need to give Tunisian a bit more of a fair go at it. Never say never. I don't know when, but I will. And here is the pink version with lots of different cables. This is like a cable sampler throw. The same with the pillow. Sorry about that, guys. I needed to cough, and I didn't think you wanted me to cough into the microphone. So here is the other pattern set that we get inside. Flower Garden, they've called this one. Cables climb like winding vines in this pink and cream blanket and cushion set designed by Sandy Walker. There's a closer look at the cabling there. Here is a better picture of the pillow or cushion. Very pretty. And the blanket. There we go. here is a picture of the blanket when it's all laid out. There we are, of the different cables. And then towards the back of the book you get all the hints and tricks and the pictures and the explanations and your guide of how to crochet, your charts and diagrams, which I can't linger on for too long because of copyright, and then your abbreviations, so every single term that was used in the patterns is explained here. And then there is more Tunisian treats. Sorry guys, I'm back. This time it was a sneeze. My goodness gracious, I am a bit of a mess. But you guys still need your content, right? So I'm powering through. So there is the freebie Tunisian booklet and the freebie hook to go with it. Okay, and then there is another little mini pamphlet here. It's the Shepya's 40 years birthday bash. 2 fun projects to celebrate. Oh, it's not Shepya's. I do apologise. It's Black Sheep. Black Sheep is 40 years. 2 fun projects to celebrate Black Sheep Wool's 40th year. 2 fabulous patterns inside. So we've got this little bag here, this little clutch, and this gorgeous scarf here as well. So there are another 2 bonus patterns, which is amazing. Right, now on to the magazine itself, because at this rate I'm going to have to pause every 2 minutes to either sneeze, blow my nose or cough. So let's get cracking, shall we? This is issue 140 of Simply Crochet, as you can see there. How am I going to show you this? Because my setup isn't great either. So there is a cute sitting kitty. Handmade essentials here, which is autumn projects to hook, which is fabulous. We're in autumn at the moment. New ideas, inspiration on every page. There's obviously this scarf here as well, guys, which is quite pretty. Cozy and colourful. There are 6 fur-tastic makes for your home, which, oh, wrong way, which include this blanket here and this basket. And then also fun poncho, party bunting, entrelac blanket, autumn mitts and more. So let's take a look, shall we? Here we go. There's the Tunisian blanket we've just been looking at. And here is the double page spread showing what patterns are contained inside. So there is the Tunisian entrelac hat and scarf from the front cover. And then you have your animal homewares collection. Look at the chicken, he's cute. There's a little cow there, wall hanging. There is the hook to hook, where 2 designers are given the same yarn and they are asked to make the same type of project. You get the patterns for both, and I normally ask you which design do you prefer, but we'll do that when we get there. And then there is this poncho pattern here. It says rediscover our classic poncho. Well, that classic poncho, guys, I have actually made. It was in an older issue, and it was a commission piece that I made for somebody with alpaca yarn. So they are obviously revitalizing it and bringing it back out again. But I have made this poncho before. Okay, and then on this page we have sleeveless cardigan. Sorry about that again, guys. This time it was blowing my nose, so oh, what a mess Manfa is. Okay, then there is this blanket here. We have this crocheted sweater, which hopefully I can show you better the further we go in. There is this blanket here as well. This bag. There are some buntings there. An umbrella applique. A scarf. So let's dig in. Okay, so there are always lots of adverts, and normally you don't get to see the adverts because I scoot over them, but I don't really highlight them because they may not be relevant anymore. And then I show you these pages here, which are little mini articles of interest, things that are going on, which I don't spend a lot of time on, but I do show you the layout of the pages. But there are the inspiring books. There are 4 that they have picked this time. You've got Animal Granny Squares, you have Sunny Crochet, you have Mix and Match Modern Crochet Blankets, and you have Quick and Easy Christmas Crafts. I know the Mix and Match Modern Crochet Blanket is still available. That's by Esme Crick. But whether you can still get the others or not, I don't know. But it's always nice to be inspired by books. And then there is another double page spread of the same. And as you can see, there's even skills and events. But these are over with, guys. These were for September and October, so they've already gone. So they are not relevant anymore. There's another 5 Fab Finds quiet books. So it is patterns to make baby quiet books here, as you can see. Okay, now we're getting into the patterns. So, Animal Homeware Collection, Animal Magic. Every day, item transforms into furry friends in a collection of homeware that's absolutely wild. So as you can see, you've got the bear rug there, which is absolutely adorable. Would make a lovely addition to a safari-themed nursery. There is a lion basket there. He's pretty cute as well. Then we have the chicken doorstop. I like him. He's super cute. And these are all using fur yarns, guys. And then you have the cat seat pad. Sorry about the glare. There we go. There's a slightly better picture. Okay, so you do get the patterns for those. Oh, it continues. We have this. Is it a cow or is it a buffalo or a bison? I don't know. It just says decorate with bovine beauty when you hook this crochet animal head on a mossy green background. This sweet bull even has a brass ring in his nose. Well, there you go. And then there is the paw print rug. And there we are. And I'm just going to scooch through the patterns, guys, because obviously I can't show you those for copyright reasons. Okay, Bump Up. Tri-statement sleeves with this fab jumper, which is what we over here call a sweater, by Jane Mencini. So here we go, guys. Oh, wrong way. There we are. There is the sweater. Very statement sleeves on that one. Lots of bubbles by the look of it. No, thank you. Not for Manfa. Oh, so I have to be careful of the pattern. Okay. Next, we have an amigurumi cat, Mischief Maker. Get up to all sorts of shenanigans with this blue kitty designed by Mary's Ameland. There he is. He's quite cute. So you get the pattern for that guy as well. Okay, next up we have Jess's journal from the studio. Jess Bennett of Rock Salt Plum finds inspiration for her crochet patterns in quilts from her own home, vintage books and American patchwork traditions. And there she is there. I don't know how I can get her under the camera better. There we go. There she is. Okay, so it's a 2-page article all about Jess. And they are always quite nice to read with a cuppa. Next up we have City Jewels. Try Nosabel Kelsey Bruton's kaleidoscopic hat and scarf. So if I bring this up closer, there is the hat. And it's entrelac Tunisian. There's the hat, and here is a better look at the scarf. And there we go. So you do get the pattern for those. It's a better look at the top of the hat there. There we go. Not my style, but it could be some of yours, and that's a-okay. Okay, rain or shine, embellish a cardigan, applique details. Clouds will clear as you walk past wearing a cardigan covered in umbrella applique patches by Natalie Beard. There we go, guys. Just a plain old cardigan that they have jazzed up with some crocheted umbrella appliques there. Again, not my style, but each to their own. Okay, day trip. This cardie by Hannah Cross is simple to make and easy to wear, made of 2 long panels. So there it is, guys, in all its entirety. There we go. Lovely. Okay, and then Cool Kids, wrap a little one in warmth and colour with Sally Shepherd's on-trend baby blanket. Blues and peaches and greys and creams. Get the pattern for that one. Okay, and then to go along with this insert that we got, there is a good read about it as well. It says Black Sheep of the Family. Ever since her mother opened the famous Black Sheep wool shop 40 years ago in 1983, Sarah Mulvey and her brother Stephen have been a part of it. It's a real family affair. So you get to know the Black Sheep Wool Company a little bit better in this article here. Another good read with a cuppa. Okay, square deal. Tunisian entrelac throw. Try something new with this quilt-inspired Tunisian entrelac blanket by Zoe Potrak. And isn't that gorgeous? I love the look of it, guys, because like, rightly so, it looks quilted, but I haven't got the patience right now to try and make something with that. Okay, hook to hook. We challenged 2 designers to come up with a fab design, each using the same yarn. Which is your fave? So I'm going to bring these up close. We have Dorian van den Bosch with these granny square styly fingerless gloves here. Or we have Jane Howarth, or Howarth, with these more simplistic striped fingerless gloves. Now for me, Jane wins. I would wear the simple striped ones more than I would the granny square ones. But you let me know down in the comments, guys, which ones do you prefer, the granny square or the striped? Let me know. Ooh, patterns, patterns, all the patterns. Okay, line up. Stay warm this winter with Gwen McGannon's large textured scarf. There it is. Gorgeous. Real close up there for you guys there. Again, sorry about the glare, but it is what it is. So you get the pattern for that beauty as well. Okay, another good read, celebrating 10 years of Simply Crochet, a whole decade of Simply Crochet, how the time flies by. We're looking back at some of the best projects, funniest memories and biggest changes in the magazine's history. Plus we have a mega 140 plus ball yarn bundle to give away to one lucky reader. That has probably already been passed. So there we go, some information about that. And it carries over with some of their past makes, their best bits, their highlights over the past 10 years. Okay, laundry day. String up a clothesline of cute crochet outfits with bunting by Maria Jesnick. There we go. This bunting here and this bunting here. So you get the pattern for those. And then here is that poncho I was talking about. It says Vintage Simply Crochet. And I did make this exact poncho. So finally, of all the magazines I've shown you, I can say I've made something from one of them. It's just you weren't around to see it back then. Fringe benefits. Check out one of Simone Francis's most beloved designs, a stunning yet easy to make poncho. And it was very, very nice to make. Other than the yarn I used, it smelled too farmy for me. Sorry guys, I'm back. Again, I needed to cough and I thought a drink might help. So the next pattern is Love Story. The crossbody bag by Lisa Hendry is peak autumn inspired style. And here it is. It looks very like moss stitch to me. Not one of Manfa's favourite stitches by any means, but it does look gorgeous. There we go. So you do get the pattern for that one as well. Okay, so I'm going to cover this pattern here. E is for eco. These responsibly produced balls and skeins will have you feeling extra good about your favourite hobby. So under my hand here is the pattern for the E applique. And the E's are showing you what yarns they looked at in this issue. And they looked at the King Cole Big Value Recycled Dishcloth Cotton, Debbie Bliss Eco Baby Wool, DMC Nova Vita 4, Shepya's Mighty, Hooked Milano, and Yarn and Colours Amazing. And I don't really go into a lot of details about those guys, but there's the reviews there. And then the Show Us Yours category. This is where readers of the magazine send in pictures of makes they have made from previous issues. And they are featured on these pages. So somebody made Elma. And there are some more makes here as well. And over on this page as well. And then the survey in this issue, guys, is what are your favourite autumnal makes? 10% said hats and gloves, 20% said jumpers, they mean sweaters, 20% said scarves, and 50% said blankets. Mine would have to be blankets out of those options. Okay, Crochet Unraveled with Becky Skews. How do I track which row I'm on? So it gives you all the hints and tricks to answer that question. Sorry guys, another coughing fit. Right, we're nearly at the end. Please bear with me. Thank you for sticking around this long if you have. Okay, so in next issue, we have Artfully Mismatched Collection, Woven Look Jacket, Amy Butterfly and Moth, Exclusive Elma Blanket, Flower Dungarees, Shisha Mirror Home Decor, Dog Halloween Costume, King Charles Stamp Cushion, Log Cabin Throw, and more. And this beauty here. And then you get an advent calendar pattern book and a 4mm hook and star stitch marker set. So that is what to look forward to in next issue. There you go, missed an issue to order or call. There's an advert there, yada yada yada. Here you go guys, exclusive USA offer. Save 69% when you subscribe today. All the info. And then, like I tell you, in every issue you've got the crochet essentials. Now this is if a real true beginner crocheter picks up this magazine, has never tried crocheting in their life. It takes you right back to basics from even holding the hook and the yarn, etc, etc. But bear in mind, because this is a UK publication, they will be teaching you the UK terminologies for the stitches. So you've got your crochet essentials with both writing and pictures. Here are the conversion charts that I always bring your attention to. all the abbreviations contained in patterns within this magazine. Crochet hook conversion between UK metric and US. So a UK 3 is a 6.5mm and is a K 10.5. And then here, which hook do I use? They recommend that you use a 3.5 to a 4.5mm hook for a double knitting, which is a 3 weight. And then the most important conversion chart of all is between the UK and US stitches. So a triple treble is a double treble. UK triple treble is a US double treble. Okay. And then the last little bit is Fairyland, which is a fave follow. If you like amigurumi that's inspired by nature but has a fantastical touch, Stephanie's work is exactly what you need. We are looking at 6 reasons to follow Stephanie Buckner of Critter Stitch, her earthy yet mystical amigurumi dolls and animals. On Etsy, she is Critter Stitch Designs. Sales to date is 23,568. Instagram, she is at critter_stitch, and she has 27.9k followers. And here are some of the bits that feature her. And that month on Instagram, what was trending was snails. But that was a few months back now. So there we have it. That was 140. Simply Crochet. Here are all of our extra bits and pieces. Now, once again, I do apologise for having to pause the video several times. I am really feeling under the weather, but I was determined to get this content out for you. Please do stick around because there is content Monday to Friday and a Saturday live. I will link the playlist for Magazine Monday down below if you want to see previous episodes. And until tomorrow, stay safe, be kind, look after one another, get some good quality time in with your loved ones, and get some good quality crafting time in. I will see you in the next one or around the YouTube streets. Bye guys. Love you loads.